Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to the channel. Empathdivine here. Happy Monday whenever you see your read. This is going to be your next 10 days timeless message of what is surrounding you for your highest good. So make sure when you're coming into this read, you come into it with an open mind. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. And you can always feel free to look at your sun, moon, rising, and other placements to give you more messages. So I'm going to tap in first with a money message for you within the next 10 days here. Okay. Spirit, what is surrounding Aries for their highest good here within the next 10 days with their money and career here? Next 10 days. Money and career for Aries. Thank you. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we got the underworld here. It says, find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Okay, so I feel like within the next 10 days here, you guys are on the grind here. You're in grind mode here. You're like, how can I make a buck? How can I make more? I really feel like you guys are kind of like on your emperor energy here. You're solving the problems here. You guys are tired of this stuck energy. You're tired of struggling, and you're really going to get on your grind here. So I feel like you guys are literally on the grind. You're really like, you're not settling for less, what I feel. And if there's some Aries that don't have a job right now, you're going to really be using your talents that you have, and that's what's going to make you make money here. Okay, I know the card is kind of graphic with all this, right? But I really feel like the noise that the gun makes when they go, like, I just feel like, wake up. Like, you're just going to be like on your grind here within the next 10 days here, because, you're just tired of sitting around feeling like you're not doing anything. You're very independent, and Aries season is coming in, so your season, Aries, is definitely about the emperor. It's about taking authority, taking power here. So I feel like there's moves here. Some of you are even deciding if you want to stick with a current job that you're in. I feel like a lot of you are, especially if it's Aries sun signs that's listening, you have your birthday coming up. So depending on how old you are, you're getting more older. You're starting to think about I'm hearing your tax bracket. You're thinking about your retirement plan. You're just really thinking. So now you're like, how can I make things happen? A lot of you have a creative niche here. So now you're thinking about how can I, take this from under and put it out there. Some of you can be very good with social media. So I feel a lot of you could even be podcasters, or a lot of you can get a YouTube channel and blog. And I feel like a lot of you are really going to make this happen. So I feel like once you open up that gate here and you come out of that, like, it's like they're trying to say secret society. Like, I feel like hitting energy, the money will come in. I do feel like there is going to be an increasement in revenue in some type of way here. If some of you already been doing that, then yeah, you can definitely see that within the next 10 days here. But yeah, I feel like Aries, you're on the prowl here. You're on the grind mode. That's what it is. Like, if people like could be hitting you up, Aries, and could be like, oh, like, I want to see what Aries is doing. Let's see if Aries want to go out and party. No, I'm good. You don't want to do that. Like, I feel like you're going to be off the radar within the next 10 days here, because you're just going to be on grind mode here. Anything else for Aries within the next 10 days here for their highest good? Yep, there it is. Opportunities. You're about to make something happen. I'm even looking at how the moon is sleeping. You're like, you know what? I'm not sleeping on my skills anymore. I'm not sleeping on my talents here. So I do feel like you guys are cleaning out that resume, adding stuff on that resume. Maybe some of you in the next 10 days is going to be taking on a course here. But I do feel like there's an opportunity of a lifetime that's approaching towards you. Maybe some of you are going to be working at night. I'm feeling like night vibes here. You're going to be working at nighttime. You're just going to be making things happen. Yeah, we have adventures here. You're going on a quest. I really feel you on grind mode. There could be a traveling opportunity coming in here. Maybe some of you are going to try a traveling opportunity. I'm seeing like a cruise ship. Maybe you're going to be doing that. But I just feel you being very busy here, Aries. And I feel like too, like, depending on where you guys are at, because I'm looking at this like tropical rainforest here, I feel like some of you have plans to like a vacation you're trying to plan. You're like, you know what, this year I'm going on this vacation. This year I'm going to Costa Rica. This year I'm going to the Bahamas, or whatever you want to go to. This year I'm going to Jamaica. Some of you could be from Jamaica and you want to visit your homeland. You have a lot of things that you want to do and you're going to make happen, because we have the world card coming in. Okay. And the world card, is a new beginning. It's a new chapter. So I feel like there's a new world. Like, you're trying to I feel some of you want to move. That's what I'm picking up too. So I feel like a lot of you are really doing what you got to do, because you're like, it's time. You don't want to sit anymore on things. Okay. I love the world because it is about a change here. It is about a movement here. There is some type of accomplishment you guys been trying to make. And I do feel in the next 10 days, you're going to make that happen, because I feel like here with the indecision, you're no longer going to be stuck anymore on on what it is you need to do. You're going to make something happen. Okay, even look at the direction. 8 could be significant for you guys, and 29 turns into 11. But look how they're both looking. If you see that, right? They're both looking straight ahead. So it's like, I feel like within the next 10 days, you guys are not on this stuck quest anymore. You're going to definitely make something happen. What else is surrounding Aries spirit for their highest good within the next 10 days here? That card flew out. A lot of cards are falling out here. Hold on. We got to reshuffle that. Let me get this first card, though. Okay, Death card, Scorpio energy. Some of you can have Scorpio in your chart. It's interesting. The Death card came out and the World card came out. Yep. And then we have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this you're doing a damn thing here, Aries. I see something successfully working out for you. I feel like with the Death card is like you're finally putting something to rest. You're finally ending something. You're walking away from something. I feel your energy in the next 10 days is rebirth. I feel like you were going to come out of hiding. I don't know. I feel like you guys been in hermit mode. Some of you can have Virgo in your chart. Virgo could be your moon sign or your rising sign for some. Even if it's not, it's just giving me the hermit card. Like you guys have been in hermit season. Maybe because some of you have been recovering from surgery. Maybe some of you had a baby. Or you just really been depressed, you know, because of things not working out. You guys have been kind of antisocial, but I feel like you've been like that because you really just been watching your surroundings. Like you've been trying to like, put it like this. I feel like a lot of you Aries are changing your life around for the better. You're having a spiritual awakening, wake up call. You're like, you're starting to look at life different. Like, you're like, Lil, why am I hanging around these friends? Why am I socializing myself with people that don't want to elevate themselves? You know, it's like you're changing your scenery. See, the Queen of Wands, you're stepping in your power here. If some of you are in college or some type of trade school or something like that, you're definitely graduating. Maybe you have an exam coming up. You're graduating. That 6 of Wands just makes me feel like it. Yeah. 3 of Swords here. I feel like, too, this energy, you've been very stressed lately. You want more. So you're answering the calling here. Something that you've been stressed about with the Strength card, Leo energy, the Death card, and the 3 of Swords tells me that's something that you've been worrying about. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Everything's going to work out in your favor here, okay? Because I do feel like there's some anxiety and stress with some of you guys, too. One more message for Aries next 10 days here for their highest good. I want this card. Ah, Page of Cups. There it is. Yeah. And 3 of Wands still kept coming out at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Something better is coming in, guys. And I feel like you guys are coming up for air. You're making something happen here. It's something that you've been manifesting that you want. The next 10 days is some definitely exciting news. And I feel like when this opportunity comes towards you, Aries, the 3 of Wands is like you're going to go for it. You've been waiting on something. There's something you've been waiting for patiently to happen, and in the next 10 days this is definitely going to happen for you. I'm hearing this energy like you're going to jump ship, like you're going to, because usually most traditional cards of the 3 of Wands is someone waiting and you see a boat appearing. Sometimes you see the boat, sometimes you don't see the boat, but you're going to take it. You're going to take this offer. So I feel like the next 10 days is going to be some exciting energy. It's going to be traveling, moving. A lot of you that have any talent, you're no longer going to sit on it anymore. You're going to make it happen. And the good thing that I love about this before ending this read is that I see that you guys are coming in as the Strength Leo energy here, and you're coming in as your energy as the Queen of Wands. So that's definitely telling me, like, you know, you're definitely getting out of this fear energy here, and you're going to get your mojo back. Because I feel like some of you feel like you lost your mojo and you lost yourself, but you're definitely going to be finding yourself here. So very powerful energy for you guys within the next 10 days, Aries. So thank you for your support. And all I ask is that you please, pretty please, continue to give these readings a thumbs up and share them. And make sure you're hitting the bell button and subscribe button for your highest good, so when you can know when your videos are being uploaded. And don't forget, guys, if you feel like, hey, I want to book a private reading more about this, feel free to look in the description box and community tab for that information. Bye for now, Aries.